Who could it be? Is it Asakim? Maybe. He's doing weird shit like Asakim. I don't really want to do the big thing, so let's do the whatever the fuck this thing is. Can't even hit Holland. Shameful. Oh, critical 322. Amazing. Not shower. Shoot. You want them until their armor's gone. Thank you, good end, Dizer. Oh, Dizer full power. Love that powerful boy. Yeah, it's an all win. Oh, we can't even get 3D. What's even the point in living? I'm not doing that because his range stat sucks. Yep, that's Asuka, alright. Anime was a mistake. No. No. That's the problem. Somebody did it on purpose. Why would you attack Aquarian from anywhere within range of the big punch? Sorry, he's out of juice now. Can't punch anybody ever again. Oh good, you're gonna fucking steal my bops by attacking the birds, alright. Wee 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 wee. Like, I gotta go for the shit gun. Because I don't want to kill him yet. Oh, fuck you. Leave the birds alone. That's my money, fucker. Extremely cross. Carry on, invincible. Cats wasn't, but it's okay. Roger, I'll repair him for free. Let's shoot the one that's not a maid at a bird. Can't even hit Toga, what a garbage bird. Tornado punch, stand by, okay. She's not a maid, she's one of the ones that's not a maid. But, that's the strength of her drill, yo. Did you see the guy shooting a maid, shooting not a maid, loses all meaning? Makes you think, doesn't look how fucking just murder that dude with it. No wonder he can only shoot him twice. The incredible power of the maid. I have to do a regular punch on this one. It's okay. I think I think Mizuki's a maid. I think Luna's the only one that isn't a maid, and Leal. So Luna and Leal, I think, are the only two that aren't maids. Because Aina definitely is. Aina's definitely 100% a maid. Because she talks about how she's been cleaning up Age's room. He doesn't appreciate it, and he's full of shit. Satellite laser's ready! Is there any good targets for it? Yes! Formation, good. Just in time for that dude to run out of energy forever. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. It's better than that. Yeah, give me double XP, thanks Hikaru. Steve Stone! Steve Stone! That's a hardcore name, right there. Let's go. Heal this man. So he can aim good. You can't do the map version, but the map version is just 2 straight lines that go on until they hit the edge of the screen. They're really good. Here we go then. Oh, you can get the good music. I gotta find Garrett talking shit. He's just like, I'm gonna protect everyone from Tifa or whatever. I'm wetter than a bag of mice. That's Toshia, Zamuro, Koji, Kappei. Not Garrett, still not fucking Garrett. Alright, Garrett's on the other page then. Because I just saw him attack and he didn't say nothing, so Roger. Alright, I guess I was wrong. I guess he's on this page. Gainer. At least we've got the music building up. There's lots of countries in the world and people in every one of them. If you don't care about any of them as long as you can save yourselves, I've got some words for you. You know what, Garrett? You didn't mention Tifa, so I take back everything I said. Oh, let's get him. Power of the moon. Crystal powers. I'll protect Tifa! Twin satellite cannon. Go! Oh, shit, I fucking died. No, you can't do that ever again. Oh. Gainer's got his overskill. Brilliant. And yeah, now it's another 3 turns before we can do that again. Definitely worth it, yep. Yep. Then let's... We still got some of these guys to get. Let's take out the Boyds. I think I can get... Yeah, I can get those guys over there. It doesn't seem as great as the restrictions making out, do we? It's not. It's fucking bad. Like, for not being able to use it for 4 turns. It's fucking trash. Oh, there's all these bad guys down here too, I guess. Well, I mean, map them. It's just... And it's not useful until Z3 when it's ready to go from the start and then takes one turn. Like after that. So you can use it once, then you can't counter-attack with it. Is the restriction. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, Roger. Roger Smith. Oh, thunder! One of them's gotta hit. And now I want to blow this up. Easy enough, and now that's every enemy except for him, and he's so fucking dead, it's not even funny, but which one of them's actually got like money and XP built in? Koji, right? Yeah, it's Koji. So, great to there. Oh, Holland, you fucked it, Holland. How am I supposed to use the big sword now, fucker? This is the worst shit you've ever done to me. Holland, you're off the team. Rumour's gonna fucking kill him now. Shine. Spark. Yeah, I wanted to hit him with that, but then Daisuke couldn't get over there. Couldn't get in range to make it happen. So now we've Shine Spark this fucker. Let's go hide though, Benkei. Wing. And then that's what Shin Dragon does in the final game, where he does the arms out. I'll see something interesting about the dragon's power. What the hell's the third dude's helmet? You never seen a backstop before? Benkei is wearing literally just a baseball backstop outfit, like he's got the padded chest thing and the hat. I don't think he wears a glove though. Shining Spark! Fucking got him! Got him! Oh, nanoskin armor, even better, good. I'll have to regen. And we got the SR point because we did it in 5 turns, because we're good. Alright, now I gotta find the thing. Alright, so Robert is like, I'm not the kind of man who should die in a place like this! But then his thing blows up and he's dead. So, Orson knows that with Project D a failure, and the knowledge that the Federation's dimensional tech is advanced as it is, the Chirim are going to throw everything they got and capture the singularities. And, speak of the devil, was like, Keisawa, more Chirim incoming! So, here's the Chirim president on board, and he orders all of his troops to stand down and retreat. But they're all dead. We killed them. Sorry, buddy. And then he introduces himself as Jeffrey D. White, and he wants to parlay. And he'd already extended the same request to the Armanians, and Manisha shows back up and is like, "Yep, alright, I'm here to talk, I'll listen." Holland Quattro, like, "Is this a trap?" But Shire is willing to take parts in this. She doesn't know if the guy's trustworthy, but we do actually care about saving everybody, so we've got to listen to what he's got to say. So Jamil and everybody agree and pull back. And Kay's like, "Wow, so I wonder what's gonna, what the Chiram, Iman, Zeus meetings are all gonna talk about." I don't know, maybe saving the world. And it was free because Roger's here. He'll make him a new one out of Alien. So Manisha starts by asking what her sister's fighting for. Is it really to save the world? And Shire's like, "Does it really sound so strange?" And Manisha's like, "But this world's all unnatural and messed up. All these different people from different places. Earthlings living in space. It needs to be fixed. Immediately." And Shire's like, "But fixed at the cost of everybody else's lives?" And Shire agrees that this world is a mess and immersed in unending conflict, but even more numerous than the disagreements are the new encounters and friendships that have come from it. And Shire loves all the residents of the world and is counting on Kay, Orson and the rest of Zuth to come up with a solution that will save everybody. And she says, "Certainly, Kay's simple-minded and carefree." And he's like, "Simple-minded? Wait, what?" And he says, "The type would act quickly without taking any consideration for himself." And Kay's like, "Are you calling me an idiot?" And he's like, "Sort of." And he's like, "Well, I mean, you're not wrong." But it's that purity that he and the other Zuth members have that allow them to fight for what they believe in. And regardless of what world they came from, and she's going to trust in the potential that lies within these impartial people, except when they read the internet, and then they all lose their minds, and they want to save everybody. Manisha is like, "What are you going to do if Aman's annihilated?" And Shai says, "But the entire world's at risk, so we shouldn't worry about individual nations. We need to save as many as we can." And Manisha now realises how serious Shire is, and he's going to try believing in her way of doing things. She figures Shire's always been looking out for her and those around her, and she says if the reason she left was because of Rance, as Mimsy implied. And Shire says, "Oh, no. He chose you in the end, and that should have been the end of it." Which isn't true, but she can't really say anything else, because that would be really rude. But Manisha's going to head back to the homeland and get everybody to support Zuth, and she's going to leave everything in our hands. And Shire's like, "Thanks." And then Jeffrey shows up and is super impressed with her speech, but Orson's like, "Why did you come here by yourself?" He's like, I thought it was appropriate, because Zuth and Iman both agreed to send one representative as well." And then after a proper introduction, the President says he's got one thing he was to ascertain with Shire before anything else. And so, what the heck's Zuth? Are they made like... Are we Zaft? Are we Breakers? We're made up from all these different components from different world. And Shire just says, "Alright, best I can say is, we're not affiliated to any one nation or group, and our members just act as people of this world to safeguard it as a whole." And he's like, "Brilliant, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Bueno." And he says, "It's pointless to speak of keeping all the numerous singularities in Zuth under control anyhow. Chiram doesn't have the firepower to maintain itself as an independent nation, so might as well bet on an independent party like Zuth." Orson is hella Tom Cruise from Top Gun. And Shire and Kay ask him to back up a bit to that numerous singularities bit, and it's like, "Wasn't me and Orson the only ones?" He's like, "What, you haven't noticed? Singularities are people who are at the epicenter of any dimensional quake strong enough to break space-time, and the world just suffered a second one. And where were we when it happened? Oh yeah, at the middle. So now every single one of us is a singularity of the second break." And Kay's like, "Wow. So that's what Black Charisma meant when he said the world revolves around us." And so, on the moon, at the Skull Moon base, Here's Butcher welcoming the Eldar troops' new commander, Gagan. It's like, oh ho ho, welcome back, Gagan. And he's finally arrived after a long trip. And Terrell, Gila, and Leets feared that this guy would show up because he's known as a cold, cruel man whose own allies dread more than even the enemy. And Gagan noticed Terrell's face turn white. He was like, don't worry, we've already set up a new assignment. Maybe we'll have you fly a harpy into battle. Yeah, really bad comb over, Gagan. And Leets doesn't appreciate his disrespect, new commander or not, but then Dalton, this dude, and Mesa point out that this group of incompetents are lucky they weren't executed for their failures. So Mesa and Gagan explain that Terrell's luck ran out the moment this world's dimensional walls were destabilized, and that allowed them to perform a second time warp and arrive here. And then Gatto is like, wait. Time warp? And Emperor Vega's like, yeah, what the fuck? He's like, oh, did Mr. Terrell not, ooh, okay, alright. And then he explains how the Eldar came to this era from the far distant future for the sole purpose of seizing Trinity Energy. Gatla and the others wouldn't know, of course, but Trinity Energy, left unchecked, means Earth will become a great power who plunges the whole galaxy into war, and the source of their strength is the Trinity Energy. The Earthlings at this stage are still amateurs in its use, so if the Eldar can steal or destroy it right now, history will be changed. And then just there he said, and I'm also prepared to eradicate all of humanity in the name of securing my nation's future. And then Butcher in his squeaky voice, oh ho ho ho, what fun, Commander Gagan. I think we're kindred spirits, I do. You're so very welcome here. And then, I think so too, Killer the Butcher. There's been so many blunders nowadays. Even now we can actually start playing for keeps. And then Aphrodia, internally, teaming up with that self-indulgent savage Butcher. And now this man who radiates evil is far too dangerous. And Gatla, if Gagan's plan is just to exterminate mankind, that's fine. But I'm certain this snake will turn on us even if we leave him be. We must take the reins of Earth's invasion before that happens, by any means necessary. And then Terrell tells Gagan not to underestimate the Earthlings, because they're far stronger than anyone thought. And Gagan's like, yeah, excuses. And he makes his shit face. And he's like, you're just incompetent, but don't worry. I made a new ally on my way here by pure chance. He should be arriving shortly. So off you go. You go attack Earth in celebration of his and my arrival. And if it succeeds, you can be my second in command. And Terrell's got to do it. And he's going to stake his pride on returning victorious. And then Gagan says, that's right, Terrell. Offer your very life towards our nation's future. Then, meanwhile, in the new Earth Federation headquarters, here's Xena. There was some activity out in space, and here's Black Charisma. Just fucking Lelouch. Alright, a wormhole opened for a moment, it seems. I imagine some gossip crossed time and space to arrive here. Call it another prank from the second break. Very interesting indeed. And then Schlan. But now it seems the Chirum and the Marnians have decided to support Zuth. Yep, that was a surprise. I thought they'd be so eager to capture singularities, but instead they were easily won over. The squadron's as magnificent as I'd hoped. Why, I believe they're as charismatic as me. And then Schlan. Is it wise to leave them at large? They're singularities, so it doesn't matter. There's no point to them if they're not shaking things up. Go on, Schlan, Xene. You two should also enjoy this new world. Roger. As you wish. And if things get boring, just cause another break. Anything to bring about my ideal world. Incredible. And then 50,000 money and 1,000 blue stones, because we're on hard. Alright. In the midst of the war, the dimensional walls are broken once again by a newly developed space-time oscillation bomb. The dimensional destruction, which will become known as the Second Break, changed not only the political order of the world, so close to stabilizing, but even the shape of the continents and the paths to the stars. The people had no choice but to recognize anew that they lived in a transitory place with no certainties. Their anxiety exploded into rioting, news of which mingled with irresponsible rumors on the UN to incite even greater anxiety yet. though the New Earth Federation, recently reorganized via coup d'etat, dispatched troops to quell the rioting. They could not quell the underlying anxiety and terror which clung to the bottom of the people's hearts. Moreover, the second break affected the nature of the rivalry zones, separating the Earth from space. Rivalry zones the world over weakened, accompanied by increased levels in Trapars. This increased the severity of the Alien Alliance's attacks, fanned the flames of the war between the Earth residents and the space colonists, and provoked increased activity by the Corallian antibodies. The people at large, with no means to alter their own fate, cowered in anticipation of the end of the world, all the while nursed by a stream of suspect information from the UN, the Universal Network. As the world itself faced the end of its existence, the final battle between its would-be rulers and inheritors was about to begin. There you go, nailed it. But yeah, people reading shit on the internet and believing it. And now we go to the bazaar, and we're not doing round, so there's no cool secret. But we can buy a golem, we can buy a Neil's thing, and we can buy a Galapagos. And the Galapagos is pretty good. So, yeah. We'll buy a Neil's thing, because that's good, and I'll buy a golem just so the other idiots can have something good to fly in. S in space. Now it's gonna... they're good, but they'll get cheaper as we go, so that's fine. And then we'll end record. That was